Hello everybody, this is Sharon, and I have a mini album and a little photo folio I wanted to share with you guys. Both of these was created using the paper collection. I think I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It's called Cuddle Girl collection. It's from Authentique, and it's a really pretty paper collection for a baby girl. So that's what both of these are for, and both of these are going to be listed in my Etsy store, and I'll leave a link to that in the description bar below in case you guys are interested. And these both match, and I just thought that the mini album would make a beautiful gift for a mother-to-be, and this would make a beautiful gift for the grandparents or somebody else in the family. So we'll go ahead and start with the mini album first. This mini album measures approximately 8.5 by 6.5, and I used this beautiful image right here from Jamie's shop. I can't remember the name of that. I'm sorry I didn't bring that out, but I did try to remember to bring most of the dies out. But I just colored this with my Copic markers, and I've had that image for a long time already colored, so I just used it there. This die in the background right here, I think that's a memory box die. It's this one right here if you guys are interested. And I'm sorry for this squeaky chair I'm sitting in. And it's called the Tiffany frame. So if you're interested in that die right there, that's what that is. Then I have a bow die that's right here. It's a magnolia die, and I'm not sure where I purchased any of these. You might could just look them up, do a Google search on them, and you can find them that way. But this is the die that I used to make the bow, and it is called Bride's Bow. I've had that for a long time. I'm not sure really even how long I've had that. And so, and the background right here is just some pattern paper, and I just ran it through my crimper and made a little pocket right here in the back, and it just pulls out right here. And I just thought you could write the information about the baby, or a little note to the mother to be when you gifted this to her, or you could put even a picture on there. So it's just totally up to you, as whatever you wanted to put there. And it just kind of slides up under here. This kind of slides up under there. Okay. This die right here is from Spellbinders. So it looks like this right here. And the name of it is Corners and Accents 2, and it has these two dies right here in there. So that's that, and I did double layer that so it would be nice and strong. And then I just layered some lace trims that I have in my stash on both sides, double layered those, tied two little bows, put some of these little white bows around in different places. And then this is a Primo resin piece. It's a little rabbit. I put that there. And then on the spine right here, it just has the pretty paper. And I did a lot of these die cuts. These are Magnolia doohickey dies as well. And you have a little bear, which is absolutely cute. It has a little bow up here. I have a book that came from, I ordered the book. I'm not sure which issue it is, but it's a Magnolia book. And all these dies came with it. And so anyway, that's a little book. And I have a couple more of the little bear faces. And this one's in pink with the white nose and with the white bow. And this one's in white with the pink little nose and a pink and white bow there. And then this is another little book with the pattern paper. I just put those up there. I thought they were so cute, and I just tied a bow at the top, so you can untie this and use these if you wanted to. And then the back is just left blank. So it opens like this right here, and this album will hold approximately 70 pictures. You could do even more than that, but that's just how I kind of counted them. So on this first page here, you have 3 photo mats. You have this one, and I left the back of them blank so you could journal on those. You have 3 different sizes. This size right here I thought would really be good for those people that have the printer that goes with your cell phone, like the 3x2s. So I thought that would go really good with that. You also have a little tag right here, and this is from a punch that I have. I think it's a Martha Stewart punch. And it just tucks up under the little puppy right there. That's another Prima puppy. Let me zoom in a little bit. So here's a little Prima puppy right here. And then these flowers right here, these are doohickey dies as well. And they look like this right here is a die for that. And the name of this is, I'm not sure, it's came off. I've had these dies for a while, but anyway, I ordered that, I think from Magnolialicious or maybe even scrapbook.com, I'm not sure. Anyway, I put those there, and I put some of the Wink Stella on those, so they're really pretty and glamoury. I'm not sure if that's even picking up too good. And then I put some of this little stuff up under here. It's like, it kind of looks like thread. Put that under there. I have a little button here with a bow. And on this side over here, you have 3 more mats, photo mats. And they just slide up under there. You have some of this pretty ribbon here that goes right here. And you also have some ribbon up under here. I forgot to show that. That goes across right here. And then I have another little Prima rabbit here. A couple flowers. I did a lace, a little piece of lace in the back just to kind of ground that little rabbit right there. We want just look like he's sticking out there. Then on this page over here, you have a little button. I just cut the back off, tied a pretty little bow with some ribbon, did some pink bling trim here and here. Let me zoom back out a little bit. And then this flip, this is such a big miracle and such a little girl, and this came from the paper collection. This flips out, and you have a place here for a picture here, and then it flips out again. You have a place here, and you could put 2 pictures here if you want to, and these are held with magnets. And then on this side over here, you have a couple of pockets here. I have some of this pretty rim trim here with a couple little bows and a fussy cut this baby from the paper collection. It's like a little banner. I'll put another little bow right there. And then you have some more photo mats, a couple little ones and a little bit bigger one. Go down in here. And then you have a couple of larger ones up at the top there. On this page over here, you have some more of that pretty trim and some more of the flowers here, a little bow up under here, and it says the littlest feet make the biggest footprints in our hearts. And then this flips open, and you have a big place here, and then you have 3 more mats right here, and they fit down in here. And you could also put pictures, you know, on these parts right here too, if you wanted to. And then I have a little bit of trim here. Then on this page over here, you have another one of the beautiful resin pieces from Prima. And then I have some more lace trim here. It says Daddy's arms are the safest place on earth. And then you have a little flower here and some more of the lace that has some sequins on there. And that flips up. And you have a big place here. And you have a place here. This opens, you have a place here and here. And here. And 2 places here for pictures. So this, like I said, this album will hold around 70 photos. Just depends on how you place them. And then on this side over here, you have some pretty rosette trim here. Some more of the little flowers there. And this is So Many of My Smiles Begin With You. And then you have a flip here. And you have a place here for pictures. You could probably get a couple pictures here. A couple more pictures here. And then you have your 3 photo mats here. You have a large one and a middle sized one and a little bit smaller one there. And like I said before, you could put pictures here if you wanted to use that space. And then on this page over here is just like a border that goes down right here. And then you have a couple more photo mats that go in there. So you have 3 more. And then you have this pretty little lace trim here with some pink bling there. And then this is Once Upon a Time There Was a Princess. You have another little resin rabbit from Prima here, and some more flowers with the Wink of Stella on there. Then on this page over here, you have Pretty Like Mommy. You have a little bow, and this is a button that I cut the back off. And a little flower, put some more of the Wink of Stella on that. There's some trim that runs up under there. And then this one opens this way. You have this page, this page, this page, and then you also have 3 more photo mats here. And I also had some paper left, so I did a bunch of these little tags. So you could use these as journaling spots on any area of your photo mats, or you could put little small pictures on them. It's just according to what you wanted to do. And this is a little pocket down here, and that's just where I just put those down in there. You know, you could put whatever. You could put some small pictures down in there if you wanted to. So that flips that way and that way. And then over here on this side, you have your waterfall. It says, let her sleep, for when she awakes, she will move mountains. Has some lace trim here, a little bow, another one of the flat back buttons there, some pink pearl trim there. This flips up, you have a place up here and a place here. This flips down, you have another place down here, and then you have 15 places here that you could put your photos. You actually have 14 on the waterfall itself, and then you have one place right here you could put a photo. So that is the mini album, and this is the little photo folio. And like I said, I thought this would be so cute to give grandparents. I know I would have loved to have had one when our grandbaby was born, and she'll soon be 4 now. But you know, you could just put a few pictures in here for the grandparents, and they could just keep this with them and show, you know, their friends and family pictures. They could even stick this in their purse. I just thought it was a good idea. But anyway, it has like a pink seam-binding bow here, and you just untie it here to get on the inside. You have the same little picture there that I covered my Copic markers, and the same die in the back right there. Another little bow here. And you can actually put some pictures here, maybe even 2 smaller ones or just 1 large one. And it opens like this right here. And let me zoom out so you guys can see a little bit better. So it opens like this. You have a place over here that has some pretty glitter paper behind that. I hope that's showing up. It's really pretty in pink. Then I did some distress pink, distress inks in pink on there. So just kind of get all the detail of that die. So pretty. And the die is this one right here. Is from Spellbinders. And the name of it is Victorian Bow. Really pretty. And it comes with this die. It's the one I use, and it has a little one. So you have 2 pieces with that die. So I put that there. I just thought you could put either a round photo, or you could just cut a little square photo, and that could be your most special picture that you like the best. Then you have this middle piece, and it says Pretty Like Mommy, and this flips. I did a banner. I fuzzy cut the banner here and a little bow right here. This flips up, and you have a place here, a place here, and this flips down. You have a place here you could do your photos, and then right here you have 8 places here that you can do photos, and you could also do one here. So really, you know, 5 10, let's see, 9 pictures could really go here. And then this has a magnet, so it'll stay nice and closed for you. And then I did this on my computer, so you could put, you know, the name, the weight, the height, the date of birth, the length, the time, the doctor and hospital, if you wanted to list these items here for, you know, the family members or whoever. And it just folds back up like this and like this, and then you just can tie it back with the bow. And that kind of gives it enough room to grow after you get your pictures in here. This bow does, and lets it, you know, just be really flexible. And then that's the way the back looks. I did the sides with some paper on there. So that's my 2 items today. I hope you guys like them. And like I said, I'll leave a link to my Etsy store in the description bar below in case you guys are interested. Oh, and I wanted to show you one more thing. I've already shared these, I think, with you guys earlier, but these are some cards that I had made. There's 4 of them in here, and if you're interested in buying these are going to be in my Etsy store as well. They'll come in this little nice clear box here, and you just open it up like this right here. All 4 cards have envelopes that go with them. And so this is the first one right here. And you have your card. And I've already shown this card in a previous video. And it's a shaker card. Really cute. And on this side over here it says you're my absolute favorite. So it has a little sentiment here. And then on the inside it's left blank. So you can write your sentiment. And like I said, they fit in the envelopes. And then this one right here, like I said, I've already made a video on these, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on them. It says you're sweet. It has a couple of owls here, some vellum paper, and it opens like that for your sentiment on that one, and you have a matching envelope. And then this one is the same. It looks like that right there. It has the 2 little owls. The vellum over the sparkly paper there, really pretty. It opens up like that, and you have a sentiment area there for your personal sentiment. And this one, I'm not sure if I shared with you guys or not, but you have your matching envelope. And then I was just playing around with some of my zig markers and just created this card. So it has like a little duck. It has some of the flower soft around the bottom, some of the distress inks, and I did use some of the zig markers there. This is distress inks in the background, and it has some pretty stickles on the little waterfall here, or the bird bath. And then I colored her in with my zig markers. Absolutely gorgeous. I think she's so cute, and I really am enjoying using my zig markers in case you guys are interested. It says especially for you here, and it has some little hearts there with some glitter on those. And then the inside of that one is blank as well. So I'll leave a link to my Etsy store and where you can purchase these cards as well if you guys are interested in them. And I also will have the mini album if you guys are interested in that, and the folio. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.